everybody, this is the Benchinator.
And I am Errorcode.
You're watching Let's Play
Final Fantasy X.
So last time, Kamari confronted his inner demons.
Yup.
And was able to win. And as a reward, his Ronso brothers announced to probably about 2 people, approximately, that Kamari was the superior warrior.
Yup. And good on them for being honest.
Yep. And now we're going to get to hear the artistic...
We get to hear the... oh my god, the super happy Ronso sing-along.
Yeah. But as we established in a previous recording, this is not the choir. These are the people that were not chosen to be in the choir.
Yep.
Yeah, these are the guys that, were chosen to serve tickets at the concert, but were not chosen to sing.
Possibly also because of the thong.
Well, yeah. So this is the actual choir. Because they get to wear, actual clothing instead of a thong.
Or maybe, individually they all sound horrible, but when they get together, for some reason, things just click.
Oh, yeah, when they harmonize together, it's beautiful music. Meanwhile, all our characters are standing around, slowly catching hypothermia.
I don't think anything affects them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think all the nerve endings on their skin are just dead.
Pretty much. So, now we get to explore the Mount Gagazet. It has the tense but depressing music in the background, and you'll get to see some really tough enemies. And so, first of all, we got the Bashura. Yes, I got that right.
Well, he's kind of a dick because he counters everything you.
Yeah, when you get to a certain point, he's gonna counteract things. So let's put on the Hunter Sword for the time being. We already did that. Okay. So these guys you can actually capture. This will be good. Tidu is gonna hit him in the face, and Orin is gonna do his Orin thing.
Boom.
Yep. Yes.
I mean, oh no, Titus.
Yep. So you want to get rid of the Grats first, just because if they attack a second time, they're going to use a Confuse on you, and it's going to be really sad. Because you don't want Orin confused. Orin confused is bad for the entire family.
Bad juju.
Bad juju. But in this case, we can use... Well, no, we can use Delay Buster. There we go.
Cool, far out.
Whoa, yeah!
Dude.
It's like Bill and Ted.
Most excellent.
Be excellent to each other.
God made rock and roll for you. Sorry. Oh, all right. Here come the counters.
Yeah. So now Orin unfortunately is going to get hit in the face, but because he's Orin, he survived it. Took it like a champ.
Waka.
Waka, however, is going to whine and say "ow," or maybe not. Tidu's going to die. Yeah, the good thing is that it's one attack at a time, and we have a ton of Phoenix down, so it's not really going to be that huge of a deal. And Orin, like a champ, is going to take another attack. So, and Waka does the finishing blow because he's doing an insane amount of damage at this point in the game.
Holy shnikes, yeah, he is. Could also have something to do with the fact that he's not using a Blitzball anymore, and now he's finally got something you could actually call a weapon.
This is true. We'll be right back. We just need to sphere and heal. Alright, we're back, and so now we're going to be looking at these monuments of despair.
No, they're super happy fun time monuments.
Oh yeah, exactly. Okay, we fought this battle before. Alright, so now here's the super happy fun time monument over here.
Hey, poor Merry Christmas.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
I want to know what was at the very beginning of the mountain that killed them.
Yeah, I know.
And if they got this far, how did anything on this mountain kill them?
it could have been the Basher. I mean, those things are pretty fucking scary. Alright, now we got a new enemy on the mountain. We have the evil Imp Man. Or, yeah, there's the evil Imp Man. These guys are actually really easy. Yep, that's pretty much it. But of course, these are bomb enemies, and we know that these guys, you have exactly 3 turns to take them out. Otherwise, they blow up. So my advice for taking care of these guys is to only have Waka and Orin attack. Because Tidu is just going to fuck shit up. Not in a good way. I'm not exactly sure why I have Riku here, but let's, oh, that's not really that useful.
What's a Tetra Elemental do?
Well, it costs, it uses, what is it, null all on all of your teammates, which means that, you know, for 1 turn you're immune to fire, ice, and thunder. So that doesn't really help you in this situation. Just make sure Tidu doesn't do anything. Tidu's there to defend and pretty much use items and apparently die. So let's use a high potion. High potion.
High potion.
Alright, now we're gonna hit him in the face. Thank you, Orin. You make the world a better place.
Whammo.
Yeah, what? 3,000 fucking damage! Jesus!
Yeah, Waka's not fucking around. I think he's been listening to our LP.
Yeah, he's like...
We've made him angry, and now he's gonna prove us wrong.
Yeah, he's gotten tired of the mockery. Alright. And here we go. Good job, Orin. And of course, Orin now has golf power, so that'll make the next battle always entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, pressing on. This dungeon's actually fairly linear. It's not... There's a couple of breaking off points, but it's nothing too significant. Oh, we got a new battle. Okay, you've seen these enemies before. Nothing to see here, folks. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, so in that last battle, we actually charged up all of the Aeon's overdrive gauges, which is critically important for a battle you'll be fighting later. So, okay, we've already seen this one. This was literally the last battle. And so keep an eye out for these little crevices over here, because that usually leads to some important treasure. Like in this case, a Braska Sphere! By the way, guys, these are now available around the world. So like places that we've been before, they'll start showing up.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. Wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you.
He said that in a slightly creepy way. But I guess he was just being affectionate.
Oh, by the way.
See, at least Braska is appropriately dressed for this
So
mountain.
far,
Unlike the rest of our party.
of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, you have grown. You will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you
Except for Jet, who is obviously not.
Then like Jack turns around, it's like, hey, like waves his dick around a little bit, and then just leaves.
future is yours to make.
Orin comes out of nowhere, smacks him on the back of the head.
I would say that he was a drunk version of Jack Sparrow, but that's just a redundant statement.
Yep.
I will always be with
He's a more dickish version of Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. I mean, he really is. I kind of feel like Jet was the inspiration for Jack Sparrow since this game came out first.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Let's Comrade whenever somebody else gets
Yeah,
hurt.
Comrade is, which is actually really useful for later.
Titus, break a leg, literally.
Oh, here's the super happy fun time grave.
Summoners that die up here aren't sent to the far plane. Why not? Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means...
Maybe they should have like a buddy system.
Yeah, probably.
Many have become.
Well, you know, it seemed like Braska inject and Orin did that. But that was more like a Three Stooges sketch than a buddy system.
Well, no, like they all have guardians. I'm saying like there should be more than one summoner. You know what I mean?
Fair enough, yeah.
Like, can you imagine how fucking fast these fights would go if you had multiple Aeons on the field at once?
Yeah, that would be.
Like, Oh, just an Ixion? I can... Oh, is that Bahamut too? Fuck! Fuck me.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's-
these guys were not joking.
That's a good point. Like, why,
Alan, what are we doing here?
Why do they only have one Aeon at a time? Like, what's prevent? Is there some kind of like? I feel like there
Is it like the Aeons are afraid of their balls touching? Like, what is going on? Why is it that we can't do this?
Yeah, it's like some kind of Aeon compact. Yeah, there's a bunch of battles we're running away from just because even though these do help us out, they can get a little repetitive. But here's a new battle. Here's a new battle, guys. And so this one, as you might imagine, is actually fairly easy to handle. This is where you use the unholy Riku to basically insta-kill these guys. Or, you know, if you want to be like Waka, just hit him in the face. And sometimes that kills them, but if you don't kill them, then this awful stuff happens.
That was actually pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
And then, of course, just whoever's next. Kill this guy. And then get Tidu in here to slap him in the face with a sword.
I wonder if they ever get annoyed at each other. Be like, hey, Ma, that was my kill.
I imagine. Probably don't like stepping on each other's territory. Alright. Actually, we'll be right back, guys. We want to use some of those sphere levels. Alright, guys, big news. We have Heistaga now. Which case hacks and everything. And we also got Protect for Yuna, which is incredibly useful.
My name is Once.
Now we apparently have a Cockney guy.
Times before, right?
Not running today? I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Rocco Toddy, the merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traders.
Well, that's what temples
They
do.
imprisoned him because of us.
Well, I definitely appreciate how Michael Caine is in this game for no particular reason.
Don't worry about it. Just go help Lady Yuna.
But why would your brother do this?
Have you ever seen the movie The Kingsman?
No. Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah, it doesn't make any freaking sense whatsoever.
You know what? I enjoyed it, though.
I enjoyed it too.
I have to admit, I enjoyed it immensely. It was funny.
I like how he had a lispy, like, Samuel L. Jackson as the bad guy.
Yeah.
It was just...
I like how when he shot, what's his face? Galahad, right?
Yeah,
The guy that taught the kid.
Oh, yeah, freaking...
When they shot him, and, like, he was like, oh, that was awful! Like,
I will shoot your brother.
Yeah. So if you guys have not seen the movie The Kingsman, it's definitely worth, like, one watch, even though you should not take it seriously as a movie. It does have Mark Hamill for about 5 minutes, which is fun. Okay, so Wants doesn't really have anything new. And I think we're probably good. All right, so let's continue up the mountain. Yeah, this gets really kind of whirly. All right, guys. So we almost died in that battle.
that we did.
Yeah, that was. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, so we almost died in that battle. That was pretty brutal. But yeah, like again, you can skip and like we're gonna be doing here. We got our overdrive gauges up. In fact, we might even use Riku in the upcoming. Right now, we're not going to say what the next battle is going to be, or the next big boss battle, but yeah, it's you can pretty much skip most of these battles. I think like you should be okay. It depends. It really depends. Like there are some enemies that will give you a lot more AP later on. Like there's going to be a little cave, and you're going to have some pretty nifty, scary enemies. So, as you can see, just absolutely crazy. Alright. You know what? I'm going to show this battle just because I feel a little bit pissed off. Because these guys, we had to run away from them before, and now we're going to...
Fuck their shit up.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, the guys on the sides, by the way, are a lot more powerful than the guys... than the mech leader. He impales you, and it's scary, but... It's not nearly that big of a deal. Ow! That sucks. But anyway, so Orin, of course, is really close to his overdrive right now. One more hit and he'll be there. And come on, Tidu, really? Honestly, let me down.
Breaking my balls here. Breaking my balls.
But of course, if you really want Tidu to get stronger faster, what you can do is you can use like a friend sphere, just warp him where Orin is, and he'll have like an incredible amount of strength really quickly. So that's always something. Anyway, we've seen these guys, nothing new.
Better than freezing to death.
Ah, yes, but we get to hear that line, which is always fun.
Yeah.
Baka says, these guys aren't coming, and Orin the Wise says, better than freezing to death. Alright guys, so here's the other happy monument.
Hyper happy
All this
contest.
way only to fail. It must have been tough.
And this is the part where one of your characters slits their wrists. Guess which one?
It's not the one you want to.
Oh look, a magical pathway. Let's go down it. So if you follow this pathway, it will lead you to nothing. Yeah, there's one pathway on here that doesn't actually go anywhere.
Be like, you guys ran away from us and then ran down a dead end, so we're gonna go after you again, I suppose.
I don't know. If I was on this mountain and wanted to become a fiend, I was trying to think about which fiend I'd want to become.
I mean, the 4-arm dudes.
Yeah, the four, like, I would want to be the Basher. Those things seem pretty badass. Alright, so, I know we've seen this battle a billion times, but because I'm pissed off at these guys, we're going to see them one more time.
Why
One
do
more
you go
time.
after the little one?
Well, that's the reason I did that is because that one was going to attack next.
Well,
Yeah. Because I was just looking at the little thing. So you got to be, you have to try to be strategic when you can. But now, of course, we're in for a world of hurt. Maybe not, actually. There we go. Tidu's getting to the point where he's just like, what was that? And
did he just become Morty? What was that, Rick? Come on, Rick, I want to go home. Fucking sad Wookie Mountain, Rick. I don't really like it.
Sad fucking Wookie Mountain. Oh look, we got a Mega Phoenix. That's awesome. All right, so we're actually.
wanna heal
Oh,
them.
we're there. We're almost at the same point. Let's get there. Oh.
I mean, oh, that's terrible.
Oh wait, we got some new enemies. We got some new enemies, guys. We got a new little set, little combo. So we're gonna hit the Bandersnatch. We're almost gonna get him. And then we're gonna hit this guy in the face because he's really fast. And we're gonna get electrocuted, but it's not gonna kill us. So now Orin, of course, is gonna do his expert.
They also set off a bomb at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower. They killed 73 people.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking believable.
Alright.
Riku, one hit him. Thank you.
Good job.
Can I be a part of the team now? No, go back to the outside of the room.
Alright, we finally made it, guys. So, yes, we're at the top of... Well, not necessarily the top. We're pretty close to the top of Sad Wookie Mountain. So what awful, horrendous things are we going to encounter next? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play
Final Fantasy X.
This is the Benjinator.
And I am Erica.
See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.